Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well. Start our evening out with a little Palo Santo and Copal. Clear our space. Alrighty then. It's Valentine's Day. I hope you're feeling the love. Doing something nice for yourself. Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know this Valentine's Day 2024? Oh, there's 3 cards here. The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups, all in the upright. There's some passionate new love coming in. And with the Hierophant here, it's serious. Challenged by? Temperance and the 4 of Cups in the upright. What, somebody feels disconnected from an Earth Angel? In the subconscious, we've got the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody's not celebrating a union. There's no union here. There's conflict with others. This isn't about harmony. And there's no reunion. There's home conflict. So I got a reverse in here. Let me flip it around because that's going to bother me. I got 1 card in here that's upside down and that just ain't right. Let me locate it. Wow, it must have been one of those that flipped out. Okay then. Never mind. In the recent past. We got the moon. So there could be some fear and anxiety around not knowing what's going on in the intentions and expectations. Oh, there it is. Haha, found ya. Ooh, holy Toledo. Relaxing, planning for the future. But did you see the way that just spun out of there? It was like, wow, there's some anxiety around that, and they're hoping that they could just have, you know, some relaxation and some renewal. But they're like spinning. That card actually, like, it flipped, and now I just dropped it. I've never seen it do that before. So anyway, like they're in some fear and anxiety. Their brain is spinning. They're hoping, they're wanting this in the near future. We got the King of Cups. Somebody emotionally balanced. The lens is being looked through. Five of Swords in the upright. Winning at all costs. Conflict, conflict, conflict. In the environment. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So there's this new venture, a new abundant financial opportunity. And hopes and fears. The King of Wands. Somebody wants to be a leader. They want to overcome their challenges. And the outcome. Five of Cups. Somebody loses and they're sorrowful. A heartbreak, a divorce, a breakup, an abandonment. Big sorrow. And the Hanged Man. So there's a change, there's a release, there's a letting go. So the Hierophant's here with some freaking couple dreamers. And they're not getting this Four of Wands. They're disconnected by this Earth Angel. The Hierophant's here. That's wild. So it looks like perhaps this Knight of Wands and Page of Cups are trying to spy on the location of somebody who's just being themselves. They're coming into their purpose and they're gaining a promise. And so these ones they're here with this Hierophant. They're like, where's this? What? They're spying, basically. And there's Temperance. So there's these ones are challenged by balance and harmony. They've been disconnected from harmony and balance. There's a new, maybe there's an earth angel who disconnected from them, and there's a Hierophant. So it could be that the Hierophant and this earth angel are connected, and they're like, maybe this earth angel is one that's getting a new promise, and this challenges the spy, and that's why these two are here. But they're disconnected. They can't maybe they can't find out where this is. They can't find the location. They can't find the location of this earth angel because they've been disconnected. That's their challenge. They can't bring conflict to this earth angel's Four of Wands because they can't find this person who shines was given forgiveness because of their faith. They're an earth angel. They've been found to be an earth angel. So whoever this was that they've been after, yeah, this Hierophant knows and recognizes the shine of this person. And these pages, they got a problem with that for some reason. Because they've got vanity, they want to harass people, I don't know. So there's conflict in the home. They want to bring conflict to the home of this person who's in service, this earth angel. That's what they got in their subconscious. This Knight of Wands and this Page of Cups. They're having fear and anxiety over this spiritual throne. Well, that came out real quick. Intention, expectation. So they're having fear and anxiety because about this spiritual throne and somebody being welcomed or cheered and being seen as privileged. Maybe they're having fear because they were playing around. Maybe whoever's sitting on this spiritual throne is in relaxed mode right now. There's King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassionate, tolerant. Snake. In the near future. Disguised as a King of Cups, or there's a King of Cups having something to do with this snake. And the lens they're looking through is this conflict. Wise guy. Ace of Pentacles. They're fighting over this abundance, this financial opportunity. financial opportunity that belongs to who? They want to remember to who? To this child? To a specific child of a bloodline or whatever? So they're fighting over the Ace of Pentacles that belongs to this child, this woman's child, a specific inheritor. King of Wands. He's so what? So what? He's not wholesome? Or he was trying to flip a wholesome person and put them in the grave, but they weren't able to? This King of Wands wanted this person to be seen as though they weren't wholesome, and he wants to put them in the grave. He wants to unalive them. There's a Five of Cups here. Somebody's in sorrow. There could be a visitation. From a leader. Hierophant's here, and there's a new promise made for somebody that's just being themselves. There's a new purpose. This knight and this page are spying on the location. Look, they're spying. They want to think, they can't get this, this person who shines, this earth angel, this shining earth angel. They can't get her out of their mind. They want to find her so that they can go try to be a lover. But they can't be a lover, or maybe they're upset. They can't get her out of their mind because they weren't able to be a lover. Whoa! Challenged by community? Challenged by there's a community that's missing. They've been disconnected from this earth angel. Yeah, they got a message of concern. This community's upside down and disconnected from this shining earth angel. They want to bring conflict to her. She's of service. Isn't that weird? She's a person of service, and rather than ask her, for help or whatever, they're like, they want to attack her. It's wild. Expectation. Somebody could be expecting something. Maybe she's expecting to fill a role that is one of service, and maybe that's what this Hierophant is here doing. This promise and this purpose. Sudden wealth, spiritual throne, somebody's in anxiety. Planning for the future, resting, recuperating. Cheers, good job, privilege. Could be a time for play, maybe. Or maybe somebody's in fear and anxiety because they were playing around. Or maybe there's just some hidden stuff that hasn't been revealed yet. Regarding a great fortune. Or maybe whoever was playing around here didn't get the great fortune, and that's why they're having fear and anxiety. King of Cups is here, a balanced, compassionate person, but then the snake is here too, so either they're, let's see about that. King of Cups. King of Cups is here, and it looks like this snake wants to like flip this King of Cups. So that what? So that he doesn't get with the main female. Or maybe this King of Cups is actually a snake who isn't the main male, and he's going to try to get with the main female. There's a snake who's coming in as though he is the King of Cups, and he's not the main male. So he's going to come in and he's going to pretend like he's the main male, but he's not. He's actually this wise guy that's coming in to create conflict and stuff. He's a snake. And he's not high honor. They want this Ace of Pentacles that belongs to this person. And this person is a child of a historical bloodline, perhaps? A particular bloodline? Remember something of history? Thief. Yeah, they're a thief. The thief is like right there, man. All over her. King of Wands is here wanting to flip this wholesome person and stick her in a grave. But it doesn't look like he's going to be successful. Looks like he won't be able to do that. Courtship. I suppose this could be read also as though this King of Wands is like hiding this wholesome person so that she's not put in the grave. Maybe he's protecting her from that. Maybe he wants to have a courtship with her and he's like there. I don't know. Everybody's in the midst. Oh my goodness. This is like getting all cooked up. It's all over this leadership role and this spiritual throne and this sudden wealth. And you got these wise guys and this snake who say, I'm high on her, but they're not. And they're like, oh. And then you got the Hierophant here, who could be the Most High himself, sitting here like, hey, dudes, what's up? Yeah, yeah. They're like, in the home front. They're like, hey, what's up, homie? What you got going on? Or maybe whoever is the visitor is coming and saying, you gotta go now. Where did that go? There it went. Who knows? It's an immature male. Somebody's, well, let's see. Gift. Leadership. Gift. Official person. You know, this is such a fabulous day. I am going to have brownies and special handmade Italian ice cream for supper. Because I love myself. And I'm special. Speaking of, the buzzer just went off. I'll be right back. Alrighty. That's gonna be good. Empathy. Looking at everything. That Hierophant is there looking at both sides of a situation. This community, this knight and this page, they're challenged because their community isn't. It's like they're getting a message of concern, like they've been disconnected. They're not getting the abundance. They want to bring conflict to this person of service, or maybe they did, and that's what the Hierophant is examining. Yeah. They don't know that there's no greater goal than to love. They're not successful. They weren't successful bringing home conflict, or they won't be successful bringing home conflict, or any kind of conflict. They want to bring conflict to this person of service, or maybe they did, and that's what the Hierophant is examining. Yeah. They don't know that there's no greater goal than to love. They're not successful. They weren't successful bringing home conflict, or any kind of conflict, or any kind of conflict. to this person of service. They were expecting it to work out, but that's not going to happen. Courage, spiritual throne, sudden wealth, and courage. There's still some things hidden, or maybe somebody's in fear and anxiety because they were playing around and they didn't get the great fortune. And this, I don't know, there's privilege and hospitality here. And renewal. Perseverance. So there's a snake here disguising himself. He's coming off like he wants to be the main male, but he's not the main male, and he's disguising himself as a King of Cups. Like he's gonna be perfect, right? And he's coming in with this on this main female. And he's like, "Oh, I'm your perfect partner. I'm the main male," but he's in reverse. And he's not a King of Cups. He's a snake. He's going to come in and he's going to want to be friends with this main female. He blames her for whatever shitty things are going on in his life. And it could be that that this fails. Or he's blaming her because he's a failure and he failed at whatever it was he was trying to do. So he's blaming her because of his failure. So he wants to come in and offer friendship. Because he's a wise guy and he wants to bring conflict. But it's not high honor. This is not high honor. This is danger, danger. This is winning at all costs. Where's this wise guy? Five of Swords. They're in denial. They're in denial. They refuse the determination of this Hierophant. They refuse to allow this person who is of service to sit on that throne. They refuse. They want this Ace of Pentacles that belongs to this child, this inheritor. This thief wants to come in and take it. Service. I feel good when I can help others. This person is of service. Look at that. Of service. This person is of service. And these wise guys and these fake, these snaky King of whatever cups, they don't want her to be of service to anybody. They want to sit on that throne and they want to boss people around. And they want to take that wealth and they want to keep it for themselves and be the big shot and be powerful and all that. This King of Wands, I don't know what this is about this. It looks to me like he wants to flip a wholesome person. And there's grave here, and there's courtship. So I don't know, like this, it's like death. Death and grave is reversed. Death and grave is reversed. He's trying to flip this person so that she's not seen as wholesome. And he's trying to bring a death to her courtship. But the grave and the death came out in reverse. That's wild. Wow. These guys are pretending to be upright. That's wild. So there's a Five of Cups here. Bereavement, sorrow. There's a visitation to an immature man. Oh, he's out of balance. He's not balanced. He doesn't know what to do. He's guilty. He's under judgment for all the adversity that he brought. Trying to change. Trying to change what? Trying to change trust and humor because he was envious. He was what? He was envious of those who trusted each other and those who laughed with each other. So he brought adversity to them to like make them as miserable as he was. Goodness gracious. I mean, they say misery likes company, but this is wild, man. I didn't realize it was going to come out of the cards like that. We're at 37 minutes, and I want to get clarification on this environment area here with the Ace of Pentacles and this woman and child who are of service. And they're here. They're all over the dang place. This shiny earth angel. That's wild. It's like a family of earth angels. Is there a lineage or something of earth angels here? And these ones have been stealing the wealth of them. Like, what have they been doing? What have they been up to? Well, anyway, let's see what's going on. Spirit, in the environment, we got the Ace of Pentacles here for this family of service providers on the spiritual throne, and there's a thief here. What's going on? What's going on? So we got vitality and origin. What's going on with this thief? What's going on with this thief? What is going to happen here with this thief? So the thief is not going to be able to affect the reunion and or make anybody sick. This thief is going to wind up homeless. Yeah. He's trying to predict stuff. He's trying to read minds. He's like strategizing and stuff. Trying to get in here to get this stuff. I mean, he's probably a very accomplished thief, you know. What about this denial, this wise guy here who wants to bring conflict? They're not high honor. What's going on with them? What's going on with this wise guy who's bringing conflict? they won't gain anything. What else, Spirit? He's not going to be able to cause loneliness. Tell me about this snake with this main female. Is he going to be able to trick her? Is he going to be able to get her in there to be friends? What's going on? He wants to come in and offer friendship so he can bully her. What? Break down her self-esteem and stuff? Stick his friends on her, like gang stalk her, and have people, random people, come up and be mean to her or whatever. He's not. He hasn't lived and learned. He hasn't learned anything. He hasn't learned anything. Is he going to be able to bully this main female? There's religion here, so there's some sort of prayer. She's stubborn. She's stubborn. She's like, what else, Spirit? What else is she? What else is it about this main female? This main female is coming into a promise that is going to be extravagant, and this snake knows it. And he wants to come in and get with her, but she's stubborn. She's like, she's not listening to him. She's not really interested in anything that he has going on, and she has alliances. She has alliances, and her family will persevere through whatever this is. What a bunch of jerks, man. That's not very nice. It's time for something to happen. And with that, ooh, hold on here. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? It's time for something to happen, and then we got on the bottom of the deck, we got this domination thing. Domination of friendships is stopping. There's going to be some sweet dreams for people and some gifts maybe. And those who took bribes will be facing natural disasters. Did they coach people to cause confusion for others? They coached people to cause confusion for others, and now they want to apologize about it. They cursed people's luck and their real estate, and now they're frightened because, what? You're okay? And they're mentally disturbed? What? Did something bounce back? I don't know, man. Anyway, this is like at 44 minutes. This is a long one. And I want my brownies and ice cream. So I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'll see you on the next one.